Hey there, welcome back to the channel. This is Big Steve. Hope you're doing good today. Um, Today I'm going to listen to another song by James Blunt. I've listened to a couple by him. I've heard Monster and I've heard The Girl That Never Was, I think was the name of it. Both really emotional songs. And this one's called Dark Thought. I think this is an emotional song too. I believe if I heard right, this is about, or a song that he wrote about Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia. I guess they were good friends or something, and he lived with her for a while or something. Which I had no clue until recently when I heard about this song. So, and I don't know if there's an actual music video, but this is just one with lyrics in it. So, and I know he has an acoustic version too, but I wanted to hear this one just so I can make sure I get all the words right. So anyway, um, don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on notifications. Thank you for your support. We're going to go ahead and get into James Blunt Dark Thought. He always makes me cry or get emotional. So he just had that such an emotional voice. And his face always portrays emotion. Maybe it's good that I'm not watching the actual video, that this is just lyrics, or that I'm not actually seeing his face, because he's good at showing that emotion in his face. So, and it seems like every song I've listened to has been based on a true story of his life. So he's had quite a life. I know he was like in the British military or something, and then the fact that his dad had the kidney disease, and then they had some miscarriages, him and his wife, and then now with this one, having his friend pass away. So let's go on and listen to James Blunt, Dark Thought, see what he's talking about here.
I drove up the hill just to say goodbye, but all I found was a for sale sign. Put my hand on the gate and there's tears in my eyes, and all that's been left since the minute you died are the chandeliers and the trees, ceramic beads. Now they're just covered in leaves.
It's a sad thought.
My hands are shaking as I type in the code. The gate doesn't open, just a voice that says no. But I know inside there's a piece of your soul, that the pain ain't over and everything else will be sold. And the piano that played on its own is not playing no more. I wish that you had called somebody, and if I wasn't there, I'm sorry. Maybe believe you were strong. I wish you had called me and told me the something was wrong. So goodbye to my best friend ever. I can't believe you're gone forever. Came up to find you today, 'cause I finally found all the words that I needed to say. But a dark thought got there first.
Yeah, this one's definitely gave me emotional. The choir sounded a little familiar, not so much the lyrics, but like the beat of it or the rhythm of how he was singing it sounded a little familiar. Like maybe I heard it somewhere. I mean, I could have heard it in the car or, at a store or a restaurant or something. Who knows? But it does sound a little familiar. Hey, that's sad. Thinking about how the house is just covered in leaves, like there's no one there anymore to take care of it or clean it up. And then he said that he wishes she would have called him because she die something with her heart, right? Some kind of cardiac arrest or something. But I think, and I hope I'm not wrong, I think she had some substance issues, right? And she was kind of relapsing there towards the end, I think, with a few things. And yeah, it's sad. Yeah, man. And then he said he had something to say, but the dark thought got there first. Is he talking about the dark thought being her substance abuse? Like he wanted to talk to her, but her dark thoughts and her kind of demons that she'd been battling with for a while kind of came back and got there first? Or is he talking about he wanted to tell her something, but he's having dark thoughts about the fact that she's not there anymore? See, I'm not real sure. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know. I tend to overthink things. It's all part of having anxiety, I guess. You overthink everything. But anyway, so far it's good. Another sad one. Mr. Blunt, if you're watching, I don't like that you make me emotional every single video that I watch from you. Can't you have a positive, upbeat dancing song or something? Man, they're all so emotional and based on true events. Oh, man, you're killing me here, Mr. Blunt.
But a dark thought got there first.
And I'm sure you are watching James Blunt. So if you are, then hello.
They buried your ashes in a Prozac pill, and all the vultures came to chew on your will.
Yeah, I've read something about that. Like a giant novelty Prozac pill they put some of her ashes in. What's that about? I remember that once he mentioned it, it popped in my head that I did hear something about that. It's interesting.
Buried your ashes in a Prozac pill, and all the vultures came to chew on your will. I hate that you're gone and the questions you leave, and it's sad that your daughter's not talking to me. Well, I can't draw a heart, so I drew you a star on the Hollywood Boulevard. I wish that you had called somebody, and if I wasn't there, I'm sorry. Maybe believe you were strong. I wish you would call me and told me that something was wrong. So goodbye to my best friend ever. I can't believe you're gone forever. I came up to find you today, 'cause I finally found all the words that I needed to say. But a dark thought got there first. Dark thought did its worst. That's what really hurt. Dark thought got there first. I drove up the hill just to say goodbye, but all I found was a for sale sign. Put my hand on the gate and there's tears in my eyes, and all that's been left since the minute you died are the chandeliers and the trees, ceramic beads, but now they're just covered in leaves.
Wow. And it's interesting, he said, since the moment you died, he actually said it. A lot of people kind of beat around the bush and use other kind of metaphors or things to talk about death, but he just said all that's been left since the moment you died are those things that aren't being taken care of anymore. Another heavy song by James Blunt. Man, he knows how to hit the heart, get you feeling all different kind of ways. Every time I hear his songs, I gotta like take a break afterwards and spend time with my kids and my family because they really get me emotional. But anyway, another great song. He's the king of putting these heartfelt lyrics together and just making you feel every single word that he's saying. And this one, kind of like The Girl That Never Was, it was a sad message, sad lyrics, but the beat was kind of upbeat still. So kind of throws me for a loop there. But anyway, another great song by James Blunt, Dark Thought. I know he has a couple other ones about his time in the military, I think, right? So I'll have to check those out too. Those might be more sad songs, but we'll see. But anyway, thanks again for listening, and thanks for all the support. Please like, subscribe, throw down any other recommendations in the comments, and I will see you guys later. You guys have a great day.